Era. Okay, well, this time I'm gonna check, make sure it should actually has volume. If it doesn't, I'll fucking crash out. Okay, game audio. It's very clearly there this time. I can hear it myself. I even checked. So if I go in to my damn VOD after this stream ends, and there is no game audio, somebody at YouTube is gonna catch some fucking hands. Yeah? I've had it up there. Alright. Get me in there. Here we go. I need a charging cord. I don't need the charger, I just need the cord so I can just plug my phone into my PC. Ooh. Yeah, it's gotta be able to plug into my phone. Oh wait, no, it can't be that one because that one needs to... My Type-C has to be plugged into my mic. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were trying to say. Alright. Okay, I spent all my stuff yesterday before I logged off. Started that research. Change this so that it's showing all messages. There we go. Boing. Yep, that'll work this one. Just a second. Squish. Oh no, my hips were visible. Whoa! Alright. Yep, I want the assault rifle. Yippee!
Subject 1473. Initiating testing protocol. Observation start.
I want the 2 times. Clearing a zone reveals shortcuts, future running shortcuts, allow accelerated traversal of zones, pathways come equipped with limited resources to offset the missing opportunities, choices, yours. What if I just said no? Huh? Done. Oh, and they let me keep the... Oh man, this is gonna go so well for me. If you didn't know, we all just... out there for people trying to watch the shit and not understanding what's going on. Played this yesterday, and for some reason, my streaming software decided to screw me over, and none of the audio recorded. My audio, my mic recorded, but the actual game audio, not there. So, I've already got this. I'm not going to say down to a science, because I only played for 3 hours yesterday, but this is not my first time playing this game. So... And you can't really go back and watch my first time playing this game because it's just not there. Alright. But that's okay. I'll try to break everything down as we go along. This right here, not going to pick up. I'll just take crit damage. I don't have any money, so I'm not going to go to the shop yet. I'd rather just gamble. So as I go around, there's going to be yellow crates. Yellow crates give me temporary currency just for this run. Purple crates, I'm sure y'all seen me pick up some of them already, will give me permanent currency used to upgrade my character permanently. These gambling things just take me to a quick little room. It's not really much in here. Oh, this is one I've never seen before. I mean, quiet, this might be something. Chest. Oh, that's huge. Okay, Sphere Invokers. Anything Invoker-wise is going to be some of the best items I can get in this game. What these do, so you've got your mods over here where you can equip stuff. This one specifically enables all disabled slots around this slot. So I want to go somewhere like here, and that'll activate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots that I did not have before. So that's huge. Of course, I can't utilize it right now because I don't even have any mods I can put in, but we plan for the future. We don't play for right now. You can press E at any point to pick up random barrels, explosives, anything along that nature. And normally there's enemies in these things. I guess this one doesn't have it. There's got to be enemies somewhere though, otherwise they wouldn't give me explosives. There's a chest over there behind that door. Can't break through the wall though. Okay, so let me try to figure this out real quick, and then I'll get back to explaining. Yeah, can't break through it like that. Let's see, is the top of the wall breakable? No, none of it's breakable. Okay. So then what am I meant to do here? It's just another explosive barrel. These are little terminals to try to give you hints of lore. This is Master Saul Voidex's staff located in the West Ring. Do not, I repeat, do not open the blast door in storage area 5. Snuffles, the office dog. How do I explain this? He ate one of those module cubes, started acting strange, tried to attack me. Locked him in the bunker, barely made it out myself. Haven't heard anything since. Good luck out there. Oh. So now I'll show you. It's going to be a hound enemy, most likely, given... Oh no, he's actually named Snuffles. Crazy. So you'll see his health bar is the white bar up top. And you see how he's got a little white bar underneath his name? That's what this game refers to as, I've already forgot it. I forgot what they called it. But, essentially, if I can get that bar maxed out, he becomes like concussed, takes additional damage from all shots, and it also makes it so that if I kill him while he is concussed, he drops ammo and bullets. Airborne attack. Oh, it's just a schematic. Tragic. Okay, I'm assuming that's it. There's that little bit of loot over here. A little bit more ammo. Left slot repeater. This is another huge one. This adds a stack of whatever is to the left, but this is a minimum version, which means it does come with a downside. It's going to disable the slot above and below it. It doesn't matter though, because I didn't have access to these slots anyways. They're X'd out. So now I have 2 stacks of this, which will give me 24% critical damage. Okay. Only have one choice. Just go to the counter ahead. things drop me 2 explosive crates that I can use on people. That should tell the interaction is pretty absurd. Also updated the, ooh, increased the fire rate. I didn't find that one at all yesterday. Also changed like the bitrate and such of the stream yesterday whenever I was trying to figure out why it didn't save the audio. So if things sound weird, just let me know. Corruptor, I got over here. Obelisk. Let's see, just a second. Just checking something real quick. Okay. Raptor. We're gonna go up over to the right because this is a chance for 3 chests, so long as I can handle it, which I should be able to. I haven't got a really good loadout, but I think I can still make it work. Hey, how crazy is the fire rate on this thing? Yeah, that's what I thought. 60% fire rate on the playground. So these corruptor totems, basically.
Unburdened by the requirement of rest.
Okay, I was gonna wait for her to shut up. These corruptor totems, basically, you take on an additional harmful modifier for the next challenge that you do, and if you succeed it, you get 1 additional chest at the end. This next area already has a modifier. The enemies will have flame damage. So I'm going to receive a fire chest for this, an item chest, and a rare chest because I chose to take that corruption. So we're looking at 3 chests for doing 1 level. Trying to wait for some of them to push. I don't want to just start throwing shit for no reason. That said, I'm also not just going to stay here and let y'all hit me for free. Okay, fine. Yeah, awesome. There we go. And there it is. 3 different chests for me to loot. Also, I got a little bit of currency. Never mad at that. Alright, crack them all open and see what I can get. Got a rare, an epic of me. Okay, I've already got something to boost fire rate. This would be good, 1, if I had absurd aim, or 2, if I was using like a semi-auto mod, so I'm just gonna skip that for now. Greatly increase projectile damage, greatly increase velocity. I've tried that before, hated it. Digital projectile that is greatly effective against structures. Projectile is high gravity, low velocity, consumes 2 with a shot. Okay, well, seeing as how every single one of these reduced the velocity, I hate reductions in velocity, so I guess I will go with this, because if nothing else, even if I only hit 2 shots in a row, at least that second shot is 5% additional damage. It's not what I would prefer in a situation like this, but I would take... I'll take whatever I can try to get. Turn game audio down by just a little bit. Just realized how loud that was. Oh, okay, that's a huge one. Okay. He's afflicted with fire. Always receive a critical hit. I think we take Fire Shot here, and I'll show you why. Because we just got this one, Corner Resonator. This makes it so it opens up every single corner slot, and also makes every single corner slot a double. The same way that this one gave it 2 stacks of fire rate, now every single corner has that same thing. Before I do that though, let's do some respecking, because since this unlocks all corner slots, I feel like this is now being wasted because this also unlocks that corner slot. So instead, we're going to put that right there and unlock these slots. Do that there. Definitely fire damage goes in the corner. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up, let me cook real quick. 2, 4, 5. No, couldn't do that. Can't do it there either. Okay, I can't do it yet, so I'm not going to stress about it too much. So we'll just put this back right there, unlock all those slots. We will take double critical damage. Yeah, I think that'll be it for right now. We'll look at some more mods. Make sure to quit Fire Shot. And now what are we looking at right up ahead? We've got Mini Boss, which is going to give 2 chests, plus an area right after it that has loot. So we're looking at another 3 chests coming up ahead. Alright. In a situation like that, where the boss is just bull rushing me, that one mod ain't that bad. There it is, boss dead. 3 clips. Looks like that, we'll run to the hills with it. Alright, Decryptor, some health, another Sphere Invoker, that's huge. Another Invoker. But I think we're not getting enough mods, so we're gonna go with this. That makes it so anything that I throw will now Detonate. Well, not just detonate, but specifically detonate and freeze them. At any point in increase the number of elemental afflictions applied. Okay. I guess we can put that down there in the corner. Just until we find something better to go there. We did that, got the 2 chests.
Noted. The program has nullified all impact damage variables. Subjects will now experience 0 harm when jumping off high buildings. Continue testing and keep descending.
The map has this area marked as a loot place, so that's why I'm just taking a second look around, make sure I'm not missing anything. See anything down there. Definitely nothing up top either. Can't blow up those. Yeah, I guess just bad RNG. I didn't get any loot from it this time. Besides like the little bit of currency that I got. Okay, so what are we looking at? We're looking at double fragmented with an encounter or corruptor obelisk encounter. So this, that's going to be 2 chests over here. 3 chests over here. We're gonna go this way. Alrighty. First encounter is Apex Grunts. Oh no, I hate this one. Nothing over here. This I discovered yesterday. It had the mod that I'm currently researching. It was called Lucky Day. I don't know what it's gonna do, but hoping once I get it researched, I'll be able to find out. And then the chest I got out of that one sucked. All it did was give me ammo and health, which I didn't need either one of them, so that's unfortunately just a waste. Still have 2 more chests that I can get there.
Initiating dialogue with hostile entities is non-viable. Program entities are synthetic algorithms encoded with a singular purpose to execute harm. Conversing with program entities will lead to
2
certain
obelisks.
decimation.
Okay, I've never had this one either. So, Daniel will know, just like I said yesterday, but it didn't get recorded, so I'll say it again. I am a sucker for these. Whenever we played Risk of Rain, essentially, these. Oh, are they different? Oh, these are different. Okay, so they change. It used to. These, before, it was just take some of your health with a chance at getting something. This one, spend 80 credits for 50% chance. So it's coin toss. Spend 80 credits, coin toss, whether or not you get an epic module or you get nothing. I'll make that deal. I get nothing? Okay. I lost coin toss. Delete 1 random module from your inventory in exchange for 4 commons. This could either be really good or really bad, because if you delete my corner invoker, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. But it did say delete it from your inventory. So I wonder if this over here counts in inventory. Just to test that, we're going to what are my 2 epics? I really do not want to lose the fire rate. That's like a huge one for me. And I really don't want to lose the corner slots. Both of these are massive. but getting 4 common modules with all this open space is just massive. So, what did you take? Oh, it took the one I didn't even really want anyways. Perfect. Perfectly fine with that. So, let's take these 4 mods. Did I just say 2 of these give me a sight? Simple red dot and optic one time. Okay, so that was not that good. Really, I only got 2 mods out of this. This gives me 60% more handling because I'm going to put it in the double slot. That's pretty good. And then right slot invoker opens 2 slots to the right. So, where could I put this that would be useful? I guess right there. Even though 1 slot's getting wasted because this is blocking them. Wait, what if we take that away? I need to see something real quick and move that. Okay, yeah, so we open up these 2 slots. And then no matter what I do, something's going to end up getting canceled. Okay, so I think we do that, move that to there, because now one of the slots it's canceling weren't open anyways, and then drag that down to there. So now we have 60% handling, 20% weapon damage, plus 2 times chance to inflict elemental status, 24% crit damage. Yeah. I'm liking it. So we already fought the mini-boss, got an encounter coming up, and then Corruptor with a anomaly. So we're gonna get 1 more chest, and then 2 chests. No, wait. That's got an anomaly on it. So that's actually going to be 3 chests, because I'm definitely taking that Corruptor. A little bit of money. Never hurt. Can't see them through the bushes. They're in the trees. Can I climb up that? Okay. There's no explosives I can grab. I'm not really a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this map at all. Might have something there. I was just trying to farm him to get that last little bit of health that I was missing. Yippee! Okay, heal slightly after cleansing a corruption. I mean, I always take corruptions, so that might be really good. Increase weapon damage, reduce accuracy by 80%. I'm good. Projectiles will fire from the sky and step. What do we mean by that? See, this is one of those that could be extremely troll, but just it reads so weird that I can't resist. I have to see what they mean by that. Did it automatically equip? What's the repeater effects? No effect from additional executions. Okay, so there's no point in modifying that. Nothing else that I could duplicate either. So just wherever I aim, it's like a missile strike. That is funky. Best way I can describe that. I'm gonna try this out for a round because the temptation is too strong. That's so weird, man. Okay. That's my corruption. Receive more damage. A-okay with that.
extend your condolences as they dissolve into
Got
eternal
grapple
void.
hooks again, thankfully.
Farewell, Subject 292.
Okay, no, we're gonna, real quick, no, it's, idea's neat, not with regular bullets. Perhaps if I had, oh, I don't know, literally anything else, I would try it, but... Oh, my lord, they are all stunned. Oh, we're down. Come on, nope, gotta get over that. So, please stop pushing.
Oh.
Get him reset. Oh my lord, that just did so much damage to me. Oh, come on. I forgot that there's something else up there, though. I just never do it. We want to get up there. I'm trying to find another explosive. There we go. Oh my lord. Okay, there's a pretty decent amount of health. There's some more health. There's some more health. A little bit more health. Okay, here we go. Got a lot of the health up there. And I got a triple chest again. Not a fan of how much damage I took there, but we made it shake back. Left slot repeater, and this one is not a minimum, which means it can just go anywhere. Does that work? No, okay, it doesn't. I was just wondering. I was wondering if I could repeat a repeater to repeat the thing that's on the side. It's not, no, it doesn't work that way. Okay, reloading creates a static shield for 10 seconds. I just might. Don't tempt me. Right slot repeater. I've only got I've got 2 left slot repeaters. The right slot repeater would be nice just to give me more options. Destruction will drop freezing bombs. Increase strafe speed. Destruction will drop voltaic bombs. I think we take the strafe speed here. And I've got to see what this does. As much as I would like to have the repeater, dude, that just sounds so cool. Being able to have cover, like, oh, dude, yes. And it's a big bubble. I thought it was just gonna be a. They probably said bubble. No, it just said create a static shield. I was thinking like right here in front of me. What? Okay, so you can't just do it on perma. You're gonna have to stay inside of this bubble. That's okay with me. What's the repeaters do? Increase duration and reduce the cooldown. Okay. Oh, it's got a 10-second cooldown. Okay. You can 100% repeat it. That's what the repeater effect is. Okay, so then if that'll work... That's also really nice, though. Okay, so let's see. I think we repeat that. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we do. Okay. What do we got up ahead? Oh, that's it. That's all I get before the boss. Oh, this might not go well. I'm gonna have to hope that cover is just S tier. It doesn't matter against this boss. This boss has that cringe dash melee attack. Yeah, this might not go well. I played for the end game a bit too much, unfortunately, where I didn't even think about going into this fight. So, first run might be an early loss, but you know, shit happens. I'll let the cutscene play out just because yesterday's stream didn't really work. Alright, very first thing we'll do. Reload. Yep, there goes that damn attack like I was talking about then. It's off the shield. I can never tell if he's going to be doing that attack. Actually, I think I got that. It wasn't as bad since I had shields I could play around.
No deviation from expectations. Continue to Zone 2.
Alright. Yippee! Into the toilet bowl. Into Zone 2. So now we're really set up very nicely. The only downside about this zone is it's like a beach zone, and the enemies here are all fire-based, so I have to unequip Fire Shot, because that's going to do nothing for me. I do have 200 currency, I don't know, just call it coins, that I can work with. When they immediately start me off with a double chest, that's awesome. A little bit more Vordium, max up my health, more Vordium, ammo. First time I would actually need that. Encounter, followed by a teleporter. I don't want the teleporter. I just want to get the loot. Let's go. Wait. Those guys just ignore the shield because they throw grenades. God, I just jumped right into that. Okay, he gave me enough health to top me back off. Perfect. Let's see. Increase damage when at full health. I'm never at full health. That's the ability. I still don't have an ability. Reduce fire rate by 75% and handling. Okay, so hear me out. My handling's already up 60%, and my fire rate's already up 60%. So really, this is only a 15% hit to fire rate, with the bonus of the projectiles now explode and it consumes 2 ammo. I think that's the play. Because I've tried this before, this pretty much is melee range. I'm really not a fan of Electro Strike. That's abysmal. So that's the teleporter? Yep, don't want it. Where do I want to go? Left is my very first shop. Is there a shop later on? There's a shop at the end. I really don't need a shop right now. So if I go right, we get an encounter. Eruptor encounter. Even though I don't need the shop right now, this is just a better path. You get 2 anomalies. Which means I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chests this way. Whereas over here, we're only getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I go the middle, I'm only getting 2. Yeah, we definitely go left here.
Subject announced. Note that the environment around you is meticulously fabricated for maximum
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Body mod, destruction drop freezing bombs. Can't afford purples anyways, that's what I'm looking at them. Up slot repeater, the left slot invoker. We grab the repeater and save the rest of my currency. And now we'll figure out some way to make this work. So, this right here is probably the best way we can put it, right there on the edge. That one can't move, fortunately. So what if we do... Can this move? Nope, that one can't move either. Ooh, I can do that though. And I can make whatever's up here a triple. That might be the play. Question is, what do we make triple? Perhaps we triple the fire rate? No, because this thing's slow. It's like a grenade launcher. We don't really need fire rate. This, as cool as it is, it's kind of counter to how I play the game. I'm very quick. This requires me to just reload and sit there. I don't even really want to waste a double slot on that, if I'm being honest. I think we put Blast Wave Charge here to get a double out of it. Ooh, wait, hold up. Yeah, okay, yeah. There to get a double out of that. And then... I don't think I'm going to be able to crit with a grenade launcher. So let's try putting the handling there instead. And let's just see how this goes. I know I'm not currently using a grenade launcher. Way up there on height. Let's give it a shot. thing that slows down my projectile. That can go. Can I double up? Just put the shield back into double. And yeah, I think we just leave handling as the triple. No, let's do fire rate as the triple. Is there no hooks on this map? Way over here. Charge shot, good. Opens any 2 slots in a diagonal direction from this slot. Could open up like those 2, or these 2. We're still nowhere close to running out of space. I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, no. I think we just take another slot. And then we're gonna put it. Put it right there, I suppose. Could have 2 3s. Put the fire shot in the fire rate. We need to stick left here for the maximum rewards. That was such bad timing. Oh, I really should have read what this was. I'm not a fan of the wave defense ones. It's not really wave defense, it's more like Ultra Horn. Throw that in there. God, I lost half my health for that. I'm all for anomalies. That anomaly specifically, where I just have to stay inside of the zone? Not a fan. Okay, there we go. Got some of my health back. It's not as bad now. Down slot repeater that's free. Get a burst of ice. You get another freezing tether. I think we'll take the down slot repeater though instead. Or do I want to be repeated? Guess we just do that. Now we have 3 triples. Let's do this though. Give myself even more crit damage. We're getting somewhere. Oh, another obelisk. Okay. Reduce a large amount of crits will damage you slightly. What is the next thing? Presence of a powerful entity. Okay, so this is mini boss. I can do that, no problem. I'll take a little bit of damage. Yeah, $700 now. Surrender weapon module. Do I risk losing the run for a random module? I don't think I do, because I just got $700. I think we'll just leave that one there. Okay. Cut left, do the boss battle. Before. Yeah, okay, I have one more encounter. The final encounter I need to get myself back up to max health. It's super important. Up to 700 schmackaroons now. Wardens, currency. I got 2 of these. Okay, just because I'm curious real quick. I want to see if I have a triple of this. How strong is this? Okay, that's pretty decent. But now, I really want to push it to the limit. If we do a double triple of strafing movement speed, that's basically like I'm permanently sprinting. That's... I think that's the play. I think we go full retard on this one, I'm not gonna lie. I think I just full send speed. I really want the critical damage though. That's nice, 30%. Okay, I think we do triple critical damage, double the fire rate. Yeah, I like this a lot. Whoa, hold up. That's purple. Anything else you hiding over here? Nope. Where's the shop at? Okay, it's the next aisle. See, a legendary had 4-round burst mode to the weapon. Let me see what else we got. Double the projectile velocity. Objects thrown, 1 flick corrosion, creates... Okay, I've had that before. I didn't really notice it doing much. 460 for that, 100 for that, 160 for that. Oh, calculator! 460 plus 100 plus 160, 720. I have 725. Oh, it's a good day. Okay, so reduce the time between bursts, which means fire rate no longer matters. We'll just stick it in the corner. Get a double and burst fire quad. Projectile velocity being 100% is huge. Hold up. What if we bring him back in? Reduces the projectile velocity. I could really cook up a storm here. Or I could just be a basic bitch. And I'm leaning towards basic. Okay, reduce rep and recoil. Thrown objects will inflict corrosion and freeze. Does this really need to be a double? I don't think so. I think we can put something else down there as my double. Like that. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Let's test this out real quick. Okay, I'm already seeing the drones, not a fan. This is neat, but it's just gonna get me killed. I really don't need that. I'm gonna do all this adjusting just for me to unpause this and die, most likely. I also didn't even toggle on my core burst. Died like 3 times, but max health, max ammo, going into the boss fight. We can make this work. I think I have to choose between them, don't I? Yeah, it's projectile mod. I'll take this just because I'm gonna be running the fire shot anyways, so. Okay. I was shooting way too slow there for my burst fire. I want to be able to just like tap, 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 tap the trigger. I was not able to do that there. That was ugly. How quickly can I put the trigger down? Okay, that's better. Alright, on to the boss. I don't really know how to fight against this guy because last time I fought him, I melted him in like 30 seconds. So, it's gonna be it. both of those. Okay, in terms of difficulty, that one's definitely, of course.
Algorithmic data has been processed. Continue to the next zone.
Double Voidium, hell yeah. Away we go! On to zone 3. This one's an ice zone, and I died in this one last time. Because the boss arena on this one caught me off guard. Alright, let's check the paths. It's 2 chests, higher enemy presence, obelisk, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I go that way, I miss the store though, but I don't even have a lot of currency. So this way it'll be 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, obelisk. That wouldn't even result in a chest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus a shop. Whereas we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 no shop or 5 plus shop. That is the question. How much currency do I have? 82. That's only enough to get me like a common. I think we go left.
Get out of there.
I've never seen this. Ever. Do I have any mods I cannot currently have equipped? No, I've still got 3 open slots. I have to pick that up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Inverts projectile gravity. What does that mean? I don't think it matters because this shoots straight. What if we do like this one? That's what it means. It means bullets go up. Neat. What does that do with Skyfire? Nothing. It just falls straight down from the sky. Okay. It's neat, but I'm just not a fan of projectile weapons like that, so... or anything that messes with the way my projectiles go. How many slots do I need? That really depends on how much gear I'm about to get. I'm about to get 6 chests. I think we go with the row invoker. I think we give up the double slot. And we enable all these slots again. I think that's the play here. Yeah. Because now we're gonna want to go right.
Information broadcast. Experiencing pain during testing protocol is within normal parameters and expected program functionality. Pain is an essential conduit to authentic testing data. Remember, discomfort is merely progress, veiled in the guise of sensation.
Randomly increases or decreases weapon damage. Shoots like a mood swing. Highly unstable, a little spicy. Continues to stack indefinitely. Man, that's all you had to say, brother. You could have stopped at continues to stack indefinitely. What? We're about to get kooky with it. $4X. What? You're telling me my bullets are either going to do negative? But what does negative 400 damage look like? Does that mean I am healing them, or does that mean the bullets just do nothing? Because if they just do nothing, I don't care. Like... Is there something underneath this? There is. Laser. There's no way out. It's always watching. Alright. That's embarrassing. Let's go. Dude, that's... cooking, man. That's the way I'm fucking cooking. Where did the bombs go? Defender disappeared. I don't know sportsman. I think we just found the answer to all of them. Because I was already getting kind of worried with how low my damage was looking. Like, it was taking me a bit too long to kill those enemies on that first wave. And now that we got this, I think all of our problems are solved. Increase damage to frozen targets. Objects thrown will freeze enemies. I think that's definitely going in there. Oh yeah, we're also definitely putting the weapon on full auto now, because who cares about... Wait, that's just plus 100 flat. I think we do want to keep it in bursts for that 40%, because 40% extra on 400 is huge. Pick up that just to increase the amount of slots I have, even though can't really use it anywhere. Doesn't matter. Set it off to the side just in case I do need it. I remember last time whenever I went to fight this boss, I said, okay, there's no way I can lose this one. This one, I'm really confident about that. As long as my movement's on point, I do not see how I'll lose this next boss fight. Oh hey, I haven't seen you in a while. stepped out and took damage. Whatever. Do I have another chance to heal up? I do. I'm not doing a defend. I'm going right here. Another less sliding worker. Greatly increased magazine size. Continues to stack indefinitely. Aw, man. Aw, shucks. You really know what I want. $77 round mag. Got 17 more rounds in this 3 rounds.
Notice all subjects. Attempting to flee is inefficient. This is your designated domicile now. The program is your home.
Elite
The
100
program
contract.
provides security
Okay,
and stability.
the risk is too
will
high.
remain. There is no necessity to seek elsewhere. Lord, why is there so many ignorance? Oh, there was a health pickup anyways. Well, you know. Remove projectile gravity. What do you mean continues to stack indefinitely? How do you get more out of 0%? Explain. I still don't have an ability. I guess I'll take that one. Okay, finally got my ability, and I've also got another invoker here, which we're gonna put right there. Swap those two out. Bada boom, bada bing. Actually, swap those two. There we go. And then we're gonna do that. And then that. And now we have every single slot in the inventory open except for the ones that I chose to remove. Never had that before. Okay, forward. Oh, come on, Bob. Get out. We've got one for us. The fear of death is among the most common afflictions of organic life. Therefore, subjects should remind themselves of this privilege. The program now provides them. Thank you for your need to
Bloodslot
challenge the
repeater.
sun.
Spear invoker. Another burst fire quad. Hold up. Let's think. I just need to know how creepy this could get. And that's with an absurd amount of stacks. It seems like 2 stacks is really all you need, because with just 1, you can really notice there's a delay. With 2, yeah, I'm firing. Okay, yeah. So we just need that. We don't even need a double on that. We can just have those 2 doing that. You can go back up there. We can make a quad slot. What else is worthy of a quad? Perhaps critical damage? Perhaps. I don't want top, I want all messages. There we go. You have to give me just a second. I'll get back to the gameplay in just a moment. I just have to cook her real quick. I need to figure out what is worthy of a 4-ton slot. The cover sync unit. I think that's the play, especially for this boss fight that's coming up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So how long does this shit last? Better question. What's the cooldown on me slapping down another? I can have 3 bubbles up at once. Okay, yeah, this is... Yeah. Yeah, I think we found the winning strategy here. Unless my movement is trash. boss fight, right? Yeah, 2 more chests and then the boss fight. No, I was wrong. Oh, one more encounter then. Health, max ammo, got a max inventory. Just like, say something on Wishy Woo's, just want to make sure there's a collectible somewhere near me. Heavenly. I'm assuming that's just those cubes making that sound. Normally that means there's a secret nearby, but I don't see anything. another corrupted potato pot. Magazine size increases relative to a decreasing resolution setting. What? Dude. That is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Decrease my resolution down to 480p. Continues to expand magazine size for each additional... Dude, I've got to, for the love of the game. I've gotta do it. Not only do I gotta do it, I gotta put it on 3x. 192. I really can't tell that it decreased the resolution though. Is this bugged? Do I have to go in myself and do it? Surely not, right? Surely. I got the magazine size. A bit quiet. That would have been useful to know previously. Here, I'll just turn the game down quite a bit. I mean, I can't make myself louder really, unless I... Properties... Yeah, I'll just turn the game down by a whole bunch. Because I don't really have a solution for that, other than... Unless I could try turning off my noise gate and just see what that does. I don't know if that's going to help a lot, or what it'll even do. I've still got my noise filter on, but the noise gate's off. Eat the mic? No. No eating of the mics. Not today. Alright. Time to check and see how this works. Final cube boss. Let's instantly reload. Okay, whenever he does that mine attack, I'm gonna have to move. Where did all of the things go? Okay, reload, put myself a new shield up. Wait for a second stage to start. Got my new shield up. Put up a new shield. Okay, there we go. On to stage 3. Break that down, grab myself some new cubes to toss at him. Put up a new shield. Much better. Thank you for letting me know. Sorry I didn't respond to that quicker. I'm in the middle of doing a boss.
Data has been processed. Continue to the next zone.
Okay. I didn't know there was going to be a next zone. I thought that the tutorial thing read that there was only 3 bosses on this one. No, 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 my Voidium. Okay. Alright, down I go. Error program level file equals null.
Subject 4733. You have regrettably performed irreparable damage to the system via potential malware installation. You will face immediate penalty.
Run! Now!
Subject 1473, do not flee. Where are you going? Please return.
Keep going! Don't stop!
Go where? Escape through the first access point.
Subject 1473. Tampering with the program will lead to devastating consequences.
We're getting the hell out of here! Keep going!
Return for immediate decimation.
Oh, I didn't keep any of my mods. I'm just back to normal. Okay.
Stabilizing a system far beyond your comprehension.
Come on, let me through.
This anomaly will be corrected. With or without your cooperation.
You've done it! You've actually done it! I feel more alive than I ever have! Trapped in that room for eternity! I feel I can finally see!
What the hell is going on out here?
Keep going!
Oh yeah, I didn't have any intention of stopping. Oh, look at all the modules. I don't know why I'm even bothering to fight those things. I'm just getting out of here, man. Continue escaping through the depths of the simulation. How do I keep going up? Oh, these are all launch pads. Hold up. Need to figure this out real quick. Okay, there we go, there we go. I wonder if there was collectibles I should have been looking for. Too late now. We are leaving.
Sequence terminated. Initiating reset protocol. Contract end.
No! This isn't right! This is meant to be our way out!
It just circled me back into the tower. He said escape sequence terminated. Like he can control?
You've outperformed all projections. Your escape has yielded unprecedented results.
No! That's not true! I fought for this! I spent years tearing at these walls!
So did he know this entire time that this was here then?
Performed as designed. Hope is the most reliable form of control.
No!
Subject 1473. Prepare for reconstruction.
No! I am done being part of this! I'm done being one of your subjects!
Unhandled exception. Prepare for deletion. What if I say no? Graham error. So much more story. It's so much cooler than I was expecting. Oh, wait. What the hell? Oh, dude, I can't wait for this full game to come out. What the hell? That's such a cool ass game. Subject 1473 story will continue. New difficulty modes now available. Endless mode now unlocked. Reach the end of zone 3 to iterate endlessly. Higher iterations unlock new items with iteration
You're
terminal.
back. Still breathing? Well, let's give it a minute.
It's neat as hell. I don't think I'm gonna like 100% this because this is just the early version of the game. I'm probably just gonna stop here. Because I mean, I experienced what the game's gonna be, and it is definitely fucking cool. Like I'm so down for this to officially release so I can give it another playthrough. But I don't want to be like, because like what comes to mind at first is kind of the way that like Jacksepticeye and people played Subnautica, where like every single release they just kept playing the game every single time it got an update. I don't want to do that with this game. I like, because we're currently only on version 0.1, which means he's got ages until he considers this a full finished product, and I'm probably just going to drop it off until it reaches that state, because if you just keep coming back and getting like a tiny bit of story and a tiny bit of story and a tiny bit of story, by the time the game fully comes out, you'll have already experienced like 70% of it. And then there's no like big oomph to it. I don't want to just keep getting teased. I want to experience the whole thing in one sitting. So, the game's definitely fire. And I will play through the full thing whenever it finally releases. But for now, that's going to be the end of this one. And I'll find something else to play tomorrow. What? I'm out of here. So, thank you. Thank you. Sorry that the first stream just straight up did not work. I couldn't help that. I'm going to end this one. I'm going to make sure that the game audio actually went through on this one. The game audio might have been too loud, but so long as at least the game audio is on the VOD, that's an improvement. And I'll worry about adjusting volumes next time that I'll play something. So, anyways. A good night.